back to my YouTube channel if you read the title of the video, and if you see my video about my plans and goals for spring, then you know what this is about. But basically I have friends coming over with all their clothes they're getting rid of since it's the end of September. We did a little spring cleaner. I also did a video of getting rid of all my clothes, so you can see that there's a lot. But basically everyone's coming over, they can take whatever they want, from clothes, jewelry, handbags, literally whatever people are getting rid of that we've had for way too long. My criteria was like, if I'm not using it, it's not serving me, it has to go, because I just keep things for no reason. They're coming over and whatever they don't take is being donated to charity. However, we're in the kitchen because I want to make some snacks. So if you don't want to see any baking stuff, if you're not into baking, I'll put the time here that you can skip to in the video of me setting everything else up. But otherwise, let's get started. I've been wanting to make a lemon cake, like a lemon loaf cake, for so long. So, I made such a loud noise. We're using this and we're gonna try this recipe as per usual. I'm actually baking two things that I've never made before. So, Red Bull's needed. We also just cleaned the entire house, so, and then groceries. It's a Sunday, so everything just had to be done. I have no idea what I need to be doing. So just preheat the oven. For us, it's like about 177 degrees Celsius. And grease a loaf pan. So I'm going to do that. And then in a medium bowl, but I think I should use this one. So I'm going to use the large one for everything else. We're going to combine the flour, baking powder, lemon zest, and salt. So let's do that. I really hope that I have enough flour for everything that I'm wanting to be making, so I didn't get more. So one thing I was like, I think it'll be fine. We need 1.5 cups of flour. And 1.5 teaspoons of baking powder. I had to buy more baking powder, so at least we have that. Let me finish this old one first. 1.5 teaspoons is like a really weird specific measurement. Okay, I didn't even need the new one yet, but I will probably need this for the other recipe. Salt and lemon zest. So it's like 1/2 teaspoon of salt. I can do that. And how much lemon zest? 1 tablespoon of lemon zest. I've never zested a lemon in my life. So this will be interesting. I don't have one of those smaller ones people use specifically for this. So I'm just going to use this part of the grater that looks like dangerous braille. Use my tiny lemons. So we only need a tablespoon. Just gonna put it, I'm literally putting it like this over the bowl, and I'm gonna grate this lemon. Oh, it doesn't want to stay there. Wait, that's satisfying. Why does it smell so good? You need a lot though to just get like a tablespoon of lemon zest. This is crazy. Okay, we're switching bowls. We have that mixture in there, and now we are going to use an electric mixer to cream butter and sugar until pale and fluffy, about 4 to 6 minutes. Okay. Can you tell I'm stressed? I'm stressed because they're not. I need to get this done before people get here, and this cake needs to cool first before I can do that. Okay, if this turns out well and you want to end up on using this, I will obviously, as per usual, put the recipe links down below. We are just going to move over quickly to beat this. It was about 1/2 cup of butter and 1 cup of sugar. Okay, we're now going to add in 2 eggs, one at a time. Blend it, mix it, whatever. Then vanilla extract, which I think is only 1/2 teaspoon, and then lemon juice. So yeah, 1 teaspoon vanilla extract and 2 tablespoons lemon juice. I need the bin ready. Holy yuck. Let's do this. I'm gonna add the first egg in. And I now see why I was supposed to do the bowls all the way around. I have messed up a little bit because we're supposed to add the flour in here. So now I'm not entirely sure how if it's gonna all fit in here. We're gonna try. Let's do this egg first. Next egg. Here we go. The teaspoon of vanilla extract. Yeah, this isn't really a how to bake. This is more of a watch me stress while I'm trying to get everything done in time situation. There's, as per usual, slightly more than a teaspoon. And then 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. They said bottled is fine, so we're going to do that because I don't feel like having to squeeze lemons right now to get 2 tablespoons worth. I'm kind of needing the quick version, so there we go. That's much quicker. I love you. Okay, beat until combined. The batter is looking like this. It looks super light and fluffy, and I'm hoping it's good. We're now going to pour it into this cake pan, or like loaf pan, I don't know. It is supposed to be a loaf pan, by the way, so I'm very happy about that. And then we're going to bake it. So let's just pour this quickly. I'll do a little other video pour. It's for you, my gremlin.
Can you please pass me the screen?
I'll give you this.
Oh yeah, actually.
I just want to just spread this out a little bit. While he goes outside to do, because it's cleaning the balcony and now it's raining, we're going to put this in the oven for 45 to 55 minutes. Those are in the oven. We are going to make muffins. So I don't know how I'm going to do this because they cook at different temperatures for different times, but let's just, I'm hoping for the best here. We had 2 bananas that we haven't used from smoothies, so I figured might as well make some banana cinnamon muffins. I've never made before, but I thought it would be nice. I've already mashed the banana in a bowl and put the little muffin cake, cupcake liners, whatever, in there. And I've also cleaned bowls and the thing for the blender. So at least I've done that. We are now going to combine flour, baking powder, sugar, cinnamon, and salt. Oh, I need to take the cinnamon out. There we go, cinnamon. And then I love this recipe, so this recipe will also be in the description below. This recipe in the description of like your steps to do, it also puts in brackets again the measurements of everything, so you don't have to scroll up, which I love. So it is 1.5 cups of flour, the exact same as the other one. Wait, what's the other one? I actually don't remember how much the other one was. Jeez, memory's getting that bad. Okay, 1.5 cups of flour. Put that all in there. We're then gonna do 1/3 of a cup. Nope. 3/4 a cup of sugar. I'm just gonna like speed run through this. 1. Oops. 2. Me beating the sugar back into this thing. 3. Then 2 teaspoons of baking powder. And the reason I'm rushing is because I still need to set up the clothes that I have and the places for everyone to put, and I kind of wanted to do tags, so we're going to see. Yeah, that's not a full, that should be about a full teaspoon. Okay, this is now done. There's a new one. Oh, that's fine. That'll do for now. I will fix you another day. Not today. 2 teaspoons of ground cinnamon. Good. So guys, we always have cinnamon in the house for people that don't use cinnamon that often, but when it comes to baking, I feel like you always need cinnamon, especially now that it's like October, especially next week. This is, oh, it smells so good. And 1/2 teaspoon of salt. In this bowl, we are combining 2 eggs, 1/2 cup of oil, and 1 teaspoon of vanilla. This is like straight up just like chaos, me running around like a headless chicken. Let's do I need a cup for anything else? No. Okay, so I'm gonna use this cup thing, because I didn't wash the 1/2 cup, because I didn't want to do that. So we're gonna do 1/2 cup, I think it's vegetable oil. So we're gonna use some sunflower. Here we go. Yeah, that's about 1/2 cup. And then 1 teaspoon of vanilla. I already forgot how much vanilla it was. 1 teaspoon. Losing my mind. There we go. Combine how? It doesn't say. So we are going to blend. Moving that out the way. This is still plugged in, so let's go. We're going to add the liquid into the flour mixture and mix that. Apparently the batter will be very dry. That's what it says. Oh, and then we're going to, until just combined, then we're going to add the bananas and fold them with a spatula. Interesting. That is a mix, and that is what it's looking like, and dry indeed. And now we're going to, ooh, making a mess. We're going to add the mashed bananas and fold them together. I'm going to not fold them because these are a bit lumpy and I want them to be smoother. I'm actually going to blend it. I just think it's going to be better. So we'll see if that's a mistake or not. And hope for the best. Listen, the lemon cake loaf thing is the star of the show, so I'm hoping it's good. Let's see what this looks like when we blend it. I'm doing it slowly though. It is thick. Oh, definitely making a mess. Okay, yeah, it's not dry anymore. Just flicked. I literally just cleaned and now I've like flicked banana everywhere. That's good. Looking much better. That is now what we are dealing with. So we're now going to scoop this into the muffin container situation, and then we're going to cinnamon and sugar. Oh, I was supposed to keep cinnamon sugar at the end, huh? Did I miss something? Okay, there's supposed to be cinnamon sugar to like put over it, which I think I actually have in a different container. No. Oh. Oh, what we do? We have random cinnamon sugar in this Tupperware from when we made pancakes. So I'll sprinkle that on top. Actually, I'm not gonna sprinkle on top. I wanna make a crumble thing to go on top, and I will use that in that instead. I've never made a crumble topping before, and I've always wanted to, but I just made sure that I have to put it on before it goes in the oven. So I'm gonna do that quickly. I think this should work. I'm not washing the other bowl like right now. I'll wash it just now. So we are going to be using sugar, it's supposed to be brown sugar, but I'm going to use normal sugar and see what happens. Flour, cinnamon, butter, and a pinch of salt. Okay. Interesting. There doesn't seem to be a particular like order to it. So let's measure out this flour. It's about half a cup. Should have washed the cups. Okay, we'll do 2 of these. Half a cup. Sugar. It says about 1/3 a cup. I do still have one of those. And then 2 tablespoons, that's a lot. 2 tablespoons of cinnamon. Oh, I do still have my tablespoon measurement. That is good. Still have to wash all these dishes. Oh, that's apparently wet. I did not know that that was wet. I don't know what was in there. Lemon was in there. Yeah, I don't know how this is gonna turn out now. Anyway, 2 tablespoons of cinnamon. And then 5 tablespoons of butter, and then a pinch of salt. 5 tablespoons of butter. Guys, I feel so defeated. This thing is supposed to be dry and crumbly, and no matter how much flour I add, it's like way too smooth. It's literally, what? I don't understand. I've been here for like so long trying to fix this. So I'm gonna just put it on like this, like smear a bit on top and see what that does. There's no egg in here at least, but like, I don't understand. I really don't understand why it's not doing it. But at least we have a different type of topping, and I'm hoping it's okay. Maybe I used too much butter, maybe the recipe is wrong. So I'll try a different crumble topping next time, but this one's not okay. You're gonna have to ignore the background noise because we're just cleaning up before everything. Taking a quick break from the baking, so I'm waiting for everything to cool down before I can ice the cake. We're just gonna put some stuff up on this rail. I'm not even sure if you can see this. I think it's there. And yeah, I'm probably just gonna squeeze through this. Ow. We are done setting everything up. I decided not to film the entire time because it would have been a really long clip and we've been running around the whole time. Now I get to show you everything that we've done. So here is our first clothing rail. My friend is bringing another one. This is literally just all my stuff. She will be putting her other rail over there. And here we've got some folded clothes. There's long pants, shirts and long shirts. And then I've also got these headphones and these 2 bags. And then over here, this is literally a mini fridge. We've got some jewelry. And then I've separated the jewelry here, so bracelets in case other people have as well. Behind the clothing rail, middle little pathway, we've got some more things. Oh my gosh. So, oh, I want to put a label down that those are men's clothes at the back, and that these have only been worn literally like once because we can't wear them, they don't fit us. Some like hoodies and warm stuff, gym things, and another hoodie. There's a hat here and some shoes in the background. And then that is my favorite section. So this is the kitchen. This is where the stuff is. Everything is done. This is what the muffins turned out to look like. So it's quite like crispy on top. We did have one. And like soft banana muffiny in the inside. It's quite nice and I'm quite happy with it. Here's the cute lemon cake. This after being iced, the icing was everywhere. But this is literally, I'm so happy with this. It's so cute. We will probably cut into it before people get here. Yeah, and then we've got our wine glasses ready and the plates, and that's it. We're gonna be making red wine spritzers. Apparently you can mix it with Sprite, but I'm skeptical. I literally went to buy wine, and because it's a Sunday, they weren't selling it yet in the morning. So I've only got 1 bottle of red wine and nothing else. So I'm just gonna mix that with Sprite and see what it tastes like. And then we've got other like random drinks in the mini fridge if they don't want wine, or if the wine runs out. So yeah, that's it. We can now chill a bit. We've been on our feet like the whole morning, so I'm just glad that we're done in time. I think people are going to start arriving in like 10 minutes. So at least we are done. I think that's it. Is there anything else? No. So that's it. I also want to, instead of just leaving it here, I'll show you when everyone's here, once everything's set up, when people are chilling, and then I'm going to ask everyone on camera what they think of the lemon cake so we can get their reactions to that. I'll see you then. What do you think, Kara? Well done. Thank you. You sound like a mom. You're like, well done. Well done, sweetie. You tried your best.
Christian in the back.
You tried
Jamie?
your best, sweetie. Give me a second.
I'll get it on my freaking spoon.
What do you think?
That's really good.
I don't know what means.
It means it's really good.
Okay, thank you.
What I was going to say was that I like how the icing is quite like sharp and it's got like a lot of flavor.
It's lemon, yeah.
And then you get the subtleness from the actual like cake.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Also like that.
Yeah, what was that, Kara? So that is the end. Everyone has left. We've just tidied up now as well. I feel like I maybe didn't film as much as I thought I was going to because I remember being so rushed and so stressed. But it ended up going well. There'll probably be like a tiny little reel on it that I'll post on YouTube Shorts too. But I'm so tired now. It's like, what, 6 o'clock? Maybe 6 o'clock? People got here at 2:30. Doesn't seem like a long time, but it's a Sunday. We need to go make make dinner now. But yeah, and that's gonna take a while. And I just feel like we've been on our feet the whole day, and I just want to chill. And I'm supposed to be doing other stuff now too, but I'm just so tired. But yeah, if you made it this far, I hope you enjoyed and use it for like inspo to do something like this with your friends. It's super easy to put together. You don't have to hang it up like that. You can literally just put everything like in a pile because it's your friends. So like they won't care and everyone just goes through stuff and takes things. Yeah, it's a really easy concept and I think it's a lot of fun. It feels like shopping, but everything's free. So that's the best part. But other than that, I'll see you guys next week, Wednesday, 6 p.m. as per usual. And I also have my Instagram and TikTok link down below if you want to see the stuff there, as well as my gaming channel. Other than that, I hope you guys have a lovely rest of your week, and I'll see you next time. Bye.